Do we roll off this time to use start? Or do you get to start every time?
Well, we choose to if we want to roll the dice or not.
So if we roll a blank on the dice, then
Yeah.
you
So
get a go.
there are 2 blanks on here. So there is like a 1 in 3 chance that.
So there's a 1 in 3 chance that we'll go first.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
1
So
in
with
3 chance that
most-
you'll then get to roll, and then you could roll a blank.
I see. So is it less than 1 in 3 chance that we go first?
Yeah.
Okay, which isn't great. What is activate pilot abilities?
So you have some pilot abilities on your pilots.
Unbreakable, focus, accurate.
And Alex will explain to you what those do.
Okay, thanks, Tom. From memory, having only played for about 15 minutes yesterday, I know what was the one of the...
Accurate.
Accurate. So
Focus,
accurate allows you
unbreakable.
to target this card in particular
Right.
when you're shooting at somebody. So
dealing
normally when you
damage.
take some damage off someone, you'll fan your cards out and something random will be taken from your hand and you will lose your flying knee.
Okay.
Ooh.
But I can sacrifice
But
one of
you
my cards that I
you
don't think I
could
want.
actually target Tom's tunnel. If he's decided to tunnel again,
Okay.
you could
Yeah,
target
you-
his tunnel specifically. That's
Blow
what
off his drill head.
that's what
Yeah,
accurate
yeah.
does. Tom, what did focus do?
Focus. Interesting question there.
Pass me the book.
I've got no idea.
I give up
Focus.
on you guys.
So when
that
can
allow
we
you
use
to-
these then? Can we use these things
That's only if you do that ability.
Yeah.
only if
only
you
if you
use this one which
activate,
activates
yeah.
pilot's abilities? Right.
So accurate is kind of like a really good one because if you attack someone before they've activated and you kill the card that they have out,
Yeah.
they didn't get to take an action that turn.
I see.
It's already gone, and so stopping us actually doing what we're going to do this turn, that's quite like a big.
But with a less than 1 in 3 chance of actually triggering first turn, it feels like I'm just not ever going to use that.
But they got lucky. They rolled a 6 and got to move both of their dudes first.
That doesn't normally
Whereas
happen.
actually,
Yeah, we're more likely to.
Oh, it's more
it might
likely
be
to
one
be
of our guys.
Yeah.
1 by 1. Okay. So there is a charge by the looks. Oh no, is it like a move? Run. What's run?
So
move the
that-
model up to its speed. If it makes contact with the enemy, it may make
So
a melee
you get
attack.
to move
and then
normally
move
for
again.
free, and then you get to make a move action and a melee attack.
I see.
So
okay.
if you've got a movement of 4, you can move 8 clicks on the.
And what is manipulate?
Manipulate allows you to. Was it rotate
yeah.
around?
So once you have clicked into somebody, you can start shuffling around their hex.
I see.
And
Oh, and then attacking from
To one
behind.
square. Yeah.
So you can't, for example, so what manipulate allows you to move the person who's attacking you.
no, you move around
more.
them
Yeah.
like.
Right. Okay.
I think, or you
Yeah.
move them around you. I'm not 100% certain.
That's interesting.
It didn't come up. When we,
So pilot abilities aren't in this version for.
no,
No, these are only one reference to them.
but does it have just like the keywords somewhere?
No, there's a little section that says other effects.
Okay.
These can be found on page @sign.
That's fine. Don't worry. This is live on a test game.
Yeah.
Please relax.
We'll work that out.
All
I
right.
think focus just gave you one extra attack.
One
Is
extra
what-
dice
is what-
on
one
your
extra
attack.
one extra dice.
How do you
zero
get
shots.
more charge?
And
Unless
So-
you have an ability that does it.
yeah, so I think I have.
Yeah, I've got one called Enrage where I can either run or recharge my rage.
I see.
So I don't know if you've got one of those.
Okay.
So I think Alex has got an ability that
Yes.
on Saber Athena, where you can get more power.
Okay. I'm good then. Cool.
Okay. So your guy is a bit of like a shoot dude as well.
Yeah, he's got tail spikes.
Yeah. Which
I kind of want to smash more buildings up. That's the name of the game, right?
smashing buildings. That sounds like a great plan. As a fellow kaiju,
You approve.
I approve that message. The building destruction.
Okay, I'm going to do it. Which one of these is best for that? I guess just one that gives me a melee attack, right?
Yeah, something that gives you a melee attack. You want to make sure that you're going to be getting into range. You want maybe 3. Yeah, you're probably fine.
All right. So are you going to roll your dice?
Yes. So the impulse dice.
Let's see what happens.
It's a 2.
So you both get to act.
Just
Again.
on absolute fire right now.
Okay.
So I chose toss.
Sure you did. Well, we saw this coming.
So I'm gonna move. I don't need to. I'm not going to use the tape measure, move into you,
Yes, fine.
and I get to toss you.
Go for it.
So I'm getting to roll 4 power and 2 skill. I'm not actually that skilled.
So, and for you, this is in your rear arc, so you don't get to add your skill to it, but you do get your 3 shield defense.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you got an explodo, so you're going to chuck another dice in.
I've got 2 explodos.
Okay, 3 total.
I've got 4.
Okay, so that is
You've got him.
you've got me.
Done 1 damage.
Oh, unfortunately, I didn't roll any triggers, so I don't actually get to throw you, which is what I was hoping to do.
Oh, boo.
But I have slammed into you, and I've broken a bit of your robot.
So you get to pick at random
Yeah, it's a random card.
one of my cards to break. I've got some
want
damage. First damage.
This one. Ooh, cockpit damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
The cockpit's damaged. Roll 2 more combat dice. For each trigger, remove 1 pilot from the Jaeger.
Ooh. Oh god, you could double KO. No more 60 brain times.
Losing pilots, I think is bad.
Probably not a good thing to have happen.
Oh, no triggers. So the cockpit's been damaged, but you're okay.
So,
And
so I
now-
can't use this anymore.
So now this
Yeah,
goes
so line
alongside.
this up along here.
Oh, that's
These are your
convenient.
3 wounds. Yeah.
Because the effect of that means you can no longer use your pilot abilities.
Which is
we
the
don't
thing
know what they do.
We were confused about. I planned it this way.
Amazing. Solve that problem. Ben, you're up.
Okay, I'm just doing a grab and rend. That one of the helicopters flew out of Yakatomi Plaza and tried to evacuate from the
That
monster.
isn't what it's called.
I forgot what I called it. the first time.
Hitachi building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to chase it because I think there's another nest over there.
Ooh.
Can have the Movertron.
I think that's
you-
the official name of it as well.
Yeah. So if I pivot first and then move up like this, then I'll connect it on this side and then turn to face. So I can
Sure.
cowardly hide behind the building again.
You got it.
And then I attack with 7. Take this.
So you
don't-
also get +1 power for each stored rage.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you
And
get
I
an extra.
I spend my rage. I'm really angry. You flying bees. Roar. So I can convert 2 of my triggers into hits.
Oh
What
my
did you get?
gosh.
Oh my
5.
god, 2 explodos.
I'm just gently being the most badass building in the world over here.
Holy shit, just the buildings are there. Alex has been going around doing safety inspections.
So you might still be able to do this.
Oh,
So you got 4.
That's not enough. I
5.
got
No,
5.
Steve Buscemi was there,
Ugh.
but even he could not save
Oh god.
everyone in the building.
So
Another
ammo.
building just knackered off the map.
once again, your cover's kind of gone.
No, again, I've learned to use chunks of building as cover. It worked for me last time.
Perfect.
So who wants to go first from us?
Oh no! You have done both of.
We're
your
fully-
things now, haven't
Tom
you?
tried to throw Lewis by the head.
So I do.
really worked.
It just came off.
Didn't pick them
Oh,
up.
actually, no, sorry. So if I'm the first out of the entire turn, so actually it doesn't really matter. I was going to.
Oh yeah, so you need to reveal what your guys'
Yeah.
actions again.
I'm firing my plasma cannon.
So I was power surging, which is gain full charge or run. So I'm going to start running in that direction.
Okay.
Was basically my plan. So I don't think that necessarily affects anything. I won't be able to damage anything. So I'll just get me out the way first, which is 1. At the end of my move, I can do my 60 degrees, and then I get to move again, which is 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do another
Oh,
up
Alex.
to 60 degrees to sort of here, maybe?
Oh,
Here? Yeah.
whatever,
Sure.
maybe fancy.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so that's me. So yeah, get on with that plasma cannon.
I am in combat.
You can freely just walk away.
I think I probably just want to turn though.
I'm already in your front. You could.
So what you could possibly do is, if you can ever draw a line to his rear arc, you won't get his skill as defense.
I see.
So if you were to move forwards and then do a turn, and if you can just get a single bead on the rear, suddenly he'll be rolling 3 less dice when he's
Oh,
defending.
but that's what my tails are.
Or you
That's
can
where you fire your...
My tails, butt spikes.
Yeah.
you could also not move and then just click round 1 facing.
I feel like
And then
if
you
I
wouldn't be
don't
getting attacked
move,
in the back next time?
I feel like if I move over this way, I can't turn that much. That's the thing. Like
No.
at best, I can turn like this. So I feel like if I'm over there facing that way, that's pretty fucking hopeless.
Yeah.
I'd rather at least just take it in the front when I'm defending.
So you'd rather than shooting me in the butt and getting hit in the butt yourself, you'd rather there be no butt action.
Well, Lewis doesn't want any butt action, it looks like.
I feel like the point is that you can just keep running around me if I'm not careful. There's going to be a point where you two are going to be over here killing these buildings and I'm going to be slowly turning around on the spot. I'm already facing kind of the wrong way anyway, because I need to do 180 at some point, which is a bit of a disaster, because that's like 3 turns worth of turning.
Oh, Sacred Nerd is telling us that we've got it the wrong way round.
What?
He says only kaiju can pivot after they move. A Jaeger must pivot before moving, which is the total opposite of how we've been playing.
Is that so opposite of what we were told?
But maybe he's wrong.
That could be.
Sometimes people are wrong, right?
I feel like we were taught
The way we're
opposite.
playing.
the way that we were playing.
Yeah.
Let's just carry on with this. This is fine.
Okay, I'll read it while you guys do your thing.
I will shoot my plasma cannon at fucking. How much? Who's got the least defense of you two?
In the front, I've got 7.
I also have 7.
Okay, I'll shoot Tom.
Oh, not Tom.
Because,
That's me!
That's me!
all right, I get 9 this time because I actually am in decent range.
Ooh,
So I'm firing the plasma cannon right in your face.
not
Oh,
my...
you can go backwards 1 hex.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Range. You can go backwards a hex.
Yeah, you
so
can
you
go
could
backwards
go
one
backwards
hex.
for hex instead of doing you.
Let's
That's quite
fucking
good.
do that.
Yeah.
Jaegers can pivot left or right 1 hex after they move.
Okay,
Kaiju
I
can do
can't
it
pivot.
before or after.
I can't pivot. In that
Oh,
case.
before or after.
I suppose I
Yeah,
can.
so that's what we've been playing.
No, but the Jaegers can only do
I suppose
it.
I can back off this
At the
way.
end of their
and
move,
pivot like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's the way
Yeah.
we've been
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. But
we
you
were
guys
right.
can do it after as well.
Okay, this
It's
is
something
it.
That's the way we
can
would-
do, but-
So I'm sort of sidestepping. So I move back and then pivot. That's what I'm doing. I basically, because I was facing that way, so I'm going to go back a square and then pivot.
So shouldn't you be in contact with me? Like,
Yeah, I think I probably should actually.
well, this is bad because now you can draw a bead into my butt. So turns out butt action's back on the table.
So what do you mean? From
Yeah, so this is your
some
front
of
arc.
my base.
Yeah, this is
From-
some of your front arc here.
Can
You
now
can draw a
see
bead
my
onto
back
some
arc.
of this
So
back
I've
arc.
gone down from 7 defense to just 5 defense,
Well, this is.
and you're rolling 9 dice.
I'm looking forward to doing at least 1 damage here,
This-
maybe even 2.
This surprise attack has gone terribly.
This rules has really benefited the Jaegers all of a sudden. The Jaegers like rules.
We've always
Yeah.
been playing it right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could go backwards.
Pew,
Oh,
pew,
it's a
pew.
terrible roll though.
Oh,
No,
there's
I-
one exploder in there.
All I can see is successes.
Well, it's
4 out of
4 successes.
8. No.
4 successes.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, well, I've got 4 successes and 2 explodos. Bam, 5.
Disaster.
Turns
Rolling
out
is
I
terrible.
planned for him to come for my beauty hole.
Okay.
Right, you're whipping your tail around.
Yeah, luring him
Presenting.
in. yeah, exactly.
Jesus. So that, I guess, is the end of turn 2.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So more ammo has been used.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
fired
so-
another shot. So you only have 1 shot left on your cannon.
I still think that's fine.
Um,
You know what it's like in the movie.
Lure them into a false sense of security by
Glenn-
firing the pathetic
my
middle gun,
sword.
oh, okay,
and
right.
then cut the tail off.
I think I've got a plan, Ben. Right,
Oh,
there's 2 plans. There's either the play it safe and boring plan, or there's the cool plan.
Cool plan.
Okay. I think this will be so good. Your
Okay.
mind will explode
Oh my god.
if it works.
Are you still going to be there when it's my go, or are you moving out?
We'll see.
Are you going to get to go first?
Oh, who knows? Okay, I'm going to go for this.
Initiatives.
Okay, right. Well, the boring plan was burrow. Because I thought,
Oh, don't borrow.
but like if I just burrowed over here and just slowly eat the buildings while you die, perfect.
Everyone's a winner?
Yeah.
I don't like this plan at all.
Well, I would be the winner.
Okay.
So we have to reveal what we're doing.
Let's roll the dice first, don't we?
Well, it doesn't. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as we're locked in.
yeah. So
Well, it kind of does matter because they might decide how they play. Like they
I want
might
to roll to go
move
first.
to dodge like
Yeah,
a melee
let's roll
attack
the
or
dice.
something.
okay, right. So what's better than trying to throw him into a building?
But
Throw him into another robot?
Have you not rolled the dice yet?
No, I haven't. But this is
Talking about what we're gonna do.
Look,
You're not, I feel like you shouldn't do
I suppose you roll the dice first because you have to first select to say we're throwing the dice or we're throwing the dice. So you could choose to give us the dice roll.
We don't get it.
it's a blank. Well, you still have to reveal everything.
It's a bank.
Do we?
Yeah. Like
Now Alex gets to roll.
Yeah. So we have to try and say, well, you can do this
Okay,
because it's really
fine.
important. Now, you see these are the ones we want.
Oh, God.
Anything that isn't a bank.
Why am I now in charge of this?
Well, because you're like the
cool
you're the
robot.
Gypsy
One.
Avenger.
So we get one of us and then one of
Cool.
them.
Well, that's absolutely fine.
Fine.
You don't sound too happy with going first.
I'm fine with going first.
Because your guys are cool guys. We're only cadets, so yeah, you should be doing all the
How are you
important
cadets? What
decisions.
does-
Yeah,
oh, I
so
see.
we're cadets. You
I'm
guys
ranger.
You're rangers.
I don't
yeah.
think cadets should be allowed in a mech.
Your combined
No, I
skill
don't think
rating
so.
is 5. Alex's combined skill rating is 3.
Exactly.
So they're much better.
Yeah.
Your guys have got all the sex
I'm the
brains
higher
out of their
points.
system. They've been doing it for
Stop
ages.
talking about the sex thing! It's weird. It's the weirdest thing about it. No one talks about it in the movie because it's weird. Stop it.
It's the question everyone's asking. Though.
It is. Everyone needs to know. So who wants to go first out of me and you, Alex? Because Tom's going to fuck off. He's going to burrow, right?
Yeah, so you're chainsaw.
He's not burrowing. He's
No,
It's a secret plan that you're allowed to. Yeah.
This is it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of spoiled the sort of tactics, though, by revealing it.
No. There's
We have to reveal it.
Yeah,
We have to reveal it.
because then you can use. Well, you can't anymore because you've broken your cockpit, but you could actually target his particular thing or do.
Right, I
all sorts of
see.
stuff
I
like-
see. I see. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
and
I
now
see.
he-
I see. I see.
But yeah, I think before he does.
He's going to try and toss me again.
But he doesn't have to use his toss. He could just run off. At which point you're going to struggle to spin round and get him and chainsaw him in the face.
If he tosses me into you, is that going to damage you?
It could damage both of you.
See, that feels bad, Alex.
yeah,
We don't want that to happen.
I think get.
I
get
really
that-
want to see you pick up one robot and throw it into the other robot.
Like, when is that ever not going to be cool?
Just stay where I am and chainsaw him, but then he's going to toss me into you.
Can you do your move and then can you do your action and then move?
No.
No.
Move then do.
Move then do.
Yeah, sure.
That's what it says in the rules. Move then do.
Can you move
'Cause
out of the
even
way
though-
of a possible toss, Alex, is what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to do that first?
Yeah. I mean, he's going to struggle to. So he'll have to spin around here, grab me, sort of be in range and stuff.
No, but one of us needs to move, but I can't because I've chosen a melee attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. If you think it makes more sense. Oh, actually, and then I would get my bonus, my swift fighter for being the
first to
the
act.
first mech to activate this turn. So I'll
Let's
be getting
do
a
it.
bonus from that as well.
So
Right. So
yeah.
now to determine the
How far can you move and still get him?
which one's my facing.
So this is your front there.
Yeah.
You can back up one. That would actually work out
Yeah.
perfectly.
And then I'll shoot this guy up, and then you can finish this guy
Yes,
off.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Solid,
I'll
solid
soften him
plan.
up. Right. Nice.
Can you back up just one tile?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
That
one
makes
square.
sense.
And
I like
then
it.
you can rotate if
Do
you
you want
want
to pivot a little? Or just to be
Set yourself up for
flexible?
next turn.
Or-
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, where's he going?
That's true. You might. Yeah,
I'm
you're
kind of
you're
facing
okay.
both of them. Like that's sort of where I want to be.
It's happening. We're doing it.
We're
Everyone.
doing it. This is a game now.
We're in.
I think just.
Yeah.
Although this is my final shot of ammo.
Oh,
So I've got to make it
We're
count.
going to be out of number
Yeah.
16 particle charger.
Number 16 particle charger. I'm gonna be out of that.
You are not in long range. Oh, relief. God, that was we nearly oversighted that, didn't we, Alex?
Yeah. So I get 4 for my range attack. I get 3 for my skill, which is 7. I get 1
That's some
extra for being
Dice.
a
Yes,
swift
okay,
fighter.
sorry.
I'm also shooting you in the rear.
I only get 5 armor dice.
Should I chuck a charge into this? Should we make this one count?
Ooh,
Yeah,
Yeah?
really,
because then you could do double damage.
Yeah.
really digged
Using
me
up your
out.
reactor.
One more as well then.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this
And also,
sounds...
there is a card that recharges your charge to full.
Yes,
So
exactly.
I feel like if you're not really worth
I'm-
staying on one
I'm,
charge.
may as well drain it and then
I'm
pump it.
not 100% sure that Saber Athena has that. But
Oh. But
I'll-
you
I'll-
might-
I'll-
okay, you
yeah,
haven't,
I'll go
you
for
haven't read
something
the
else.
cards,
Yeah.
it's fine.
I do want.
Okay. So, do you want to roll?
Yeah, sure.
You ready?
Bam, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, Tom with
I've
2
got
exploders.
2 explodos.
Okay,
I can't do any triggers.
I've got 2 explodos as well. 3 hits
Oh,
and
God.
3 triggers.
I need a lot of explosions.
No. So
2.
2 more
Oh,
explosions.
2 more explosions.
Really?
Wow. So what have you got in total?
So yeah, total of 5.
Oh, well, I've already got 5.
Another
6.
exploder!
6.
6. Blam!
You rolled
You
6.
rolled all of the dice.
I rolled so many dice.
You got
This is
6
tragic.
successes on 5 dice. I would like to point out.
That's Yahtzee.
Boom.
That's
Man,
a
exploding
awesome
dice. That's Boat Wars.
That's Boat Wars.
What a disaster.
So yeah,
So you took the super overcharged aim shot in the rear and didn't
Like-
quite land it.
yeah, my triggers don't do anything clever. That's
Well, I'm the
cool.
super tough one,
That's
and
why
I'm
we were
really
trying to
and I'm
kill
really
you.
good at rolling dice. So,
Who's going to go from you guys?
I
well,
think-
so we have to roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll
There's a
see
chance
if we
they
even
don't-
get to go.
Yeah.
Because we might blank it again.
There's still a chance that you could go first.
We're going.
Okay.
I think you should go.
Yeah, because I can still toss him, and also if I toss him, I get to choose his facing.
Oh, and then I can shoot him in the butt.
So I could just wang him somewhere off. And I get to toss him 2 hexes worth, and I think they might still be in range.
Thing is, I'm doing my shooty attack this turn,
Oh.
and it only works at short range.
Okay, well I could probably just throw him into this building. If it
Oh,
works.
nice, yeah.
We'll see what happens. So I've got 6 attack.
I've got 5.
Plus,
What was my defense? 3 defense.
yeah.
Plus 5 skill. So
roll
you're
8
really
dice.
good at dodging my stuff.
And you've got a thing. You're one of a kind.
When defending, if you roll 3 more triggers, I have noticed that, yeah, but I haven't rolled 3 more triggers, so. You ready?
Right.
Bam. 1
One exploding.
and 2 exploding,
Go to you.
and another exploding,
Ooh.
and 5 total.
5 total.
Oh, Tom, it's a
Ooh,
good
well that's
roll.
5 plus an exploding. It all comes
Oh,
down
comes
to
down to
this. Oh, it doesn't work. I didn't have the trigger either.
You're no good at tossing.
I'm really good at defending, really awful at tossing giant
You trying to
Jaegers
grab him by
off.
the head again.
The head, but it wasn't there.
I didn't roll any triggers at all. What are the triggers of this? A 6?
No, there's just a
One
single
trigger,
One
Each
trigger,
dice.
one explodo, and 2 regular hits.
So you got 1 go. So now do we roll?
Yeah,
to
you
see
roll
if
again,
we
see if
go?
you guys get a go.
Alright, Alex, you better roll this because it's your go.
Really? You're going to leave that for the cadets
Wait,
to do?
Oh, no, it's my
it's
go.
your go.
It's your go anyway.
If but they don't.
Oh,
So it's
they
over.
dither. They're like, did he just try to toss us? Oh.
Oh, so Ben
Spiky
can do
tail
it.
strikes again. I think I'm gonna like run over here and try and shoot him in the back. Oh, 1, 2.
So the difference between the normal
Nice.
dice and the explosion dice is very different.
Yeah.
The normal dice is just a star. The explodey dice is a slightly
Also a hexagon,
dirtier star.
but it's an explosion instead of a star. They're very, very
They're
similar.
very similar. That's a 6-pointed star for explosions and 5-pointed stars for successes. Yes, sorry about that.
Not
It'll
ideal.
It's,
probably-
I honestly am having trouble seeing it, and I'm in the room.
This
But this again will change probably for
yeah, these
final
dice, you
release.
probably haven't, the camera probably doesn't pick it up, but these are just black dice with stickers on them.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. These are the prototypes, so I'm
something-
sure the finals will.
All right, Ben.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 attack and 4 strength, and I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to fire tail spikes at you, which costs me some of my blue kaiju mana blood thing. If I roll 1 or more triggers and I damage you, I can damage the card you have.
Okay.
Ooh, this could be good.
Oh, I feel bad now actually because if this works, Lewis doesn't just go yet. I'm going to like rip his sword arm off before he can swing it.
That's how it works. You
Shoot
know.
him right in the sword. That'll learn him.
How many? So I'm being shot in the back here, so I guess I
Yes.
have no skill.
So you just get your 3 defense dice.
Cheeky.
So I got 2 explodos.
Oh,
my God,
5.
5, and I did get a trigger.
Brilliant.
Perfect
So
roll.
not only did you roll massive damage, but you also got a trigger. Brilliant. I've got nothing.
Oh, an
Oh,
exploder.
Explodo.
Oh,
see
just
that.
keep exploding.
No. Okay, so 2. So you did 3 more damage than me, which I think means you do 2 damage instead of 1, right?
How did that work? Was it?
So it's 2 cards.
But but is it if you just do 3 more than your opponent, then it's 2 damage, or do you do the first damage and then you need an extra 3? So would you need 4 successes?
Yeah,
or
you
3?
need 4 successes.
Okay,
So
so
I would need 4 or more successes than my opponent.
Okay,
4 or more.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 damage.
so you've just dealt a single damage.
But I can make it the card. that he
Yeah,
has.
blam. So you've shot him right in the chainsword.
The weak spot.
And
He whipped the chain out, and then I just riddled it with tail spikes. And
Oh,
now
God.
it's gone.
we've smashed your sword.
I don't get a go!
So you can still move.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awful, this. I mean, terrible state.
That was a lucky tail spike.
Ooh, good
It
job.
doesn't really. You need to roll 1 trigger
And
and more on against 3 dice.
And damage you.
It wasn't lucky at all. It was easy. It was like a guarantee.
Tom's tried to throw you twice now and hasn't pulled it off.
Yeah, well, like the first time in the rear, like
Man, I'm salty as fuck about that now.
well, I think I'd be salty too if my robot's cool chainsword arm got ripped off.
This is bad, Alex. We're in a bad state. We've not managed to do any damage to them yet.
No.
I'm on 2 damage. I think I can only take 3 before I die.
Yeah, I haven't got any charge left in my core reactor.
Or ammo.
So we're in a pretty solid position here. I think it's working quite well.
Sword's been ripped off, the other guy's out of ammo in his gun.
Well, there's no point me turning around because then Tom will hit me in the back as well. So, fuck it. I'll just stand there and do nothing. Okay,
I'd
that's the
back
end
up.
of my go.
Yeah, you could back up one.
I think that's just more likely to get me thrown into a building.
It's less likely to get you attacked in the rear arc, though.
No, it's not, because if I back up one, Tom's just going to run past me and hit me in the rear arc, and he's going to hit me in the rear arc. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to stand here. At least I can block Tom from going around me.
Yeah, okay.
You guys, that's the end of the
Your
turn.
turn.
Cool.
Right. Man, I'm just gonna try another toss.
Do you think I'm going to be able to get
Third time's the charm.
I feel like you're like that kid who's playing the gravity arm.
if anyone's
game.
actually
Yeah, like it's just not working
I
so
should
far.
probably be able to click into them somehow.
I think a toss.
Do we win if you don't kill all the buildings within a certain amount of time?
Yes.
When the game ends, there are victory points, and at the moment, you would win if the game ended.
How do we know when the game ends?
It ends later.
How?
After turn 4, the game can start to end. It's very unlikely to end.
Into turn 4.
So what
Not the way
turn,
you roll dice.
so
at
what
every
turn is we're going into now?
That was 2. We're going into turn 3 now.
But the way you've been rolling, it would end immediately.
I know, with these exploding dice, I'd end it by myself. I kind of think that we should try and go first again.
Okay.
Going first is cool.
Going first is cool.
What are you doing? Grab and ram.
I'm going to smash another building.
I'm going to try and toss.
About you going first. What do you mean you think you should go first?
We can choose to let you roll the dice.
Yeah,
Right.
if we wanted
Rather
you
than-
to have to take
I
your
see.
action or possibly take an action before we did.
Okay.
If like our guys were out of position,
I'm gonna fire my laser.
firing particle cannon into my face.
Hopefully, when it's touching your face.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
blank.
John, no go for us.
So,
Let's do this.
Yeah.
1.
Bam, we got it.
Okay, I think you should probably go, Alex.
All I'm doing is power surging and getting my charge up. I need to get my charge to be able to use any honestly, look, I cannot use any of these things.
Okay, I'll fire my cannon. I'll fire the cannon. Your go is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that you start.
my plasma swords need charge. My
All right,
flying
Alex,
needs
I get
charge.
it. You're a cadet.
You're
Everything,
charging up your laser.
You're going to have to solo defend all these buildings after I'm dead. You know that. So I get to roll all
You
9
can move
dice.
first, if you want to, or you could. I guess you could shoot me in the rear from where you are.
No, I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, I'll shoot you in the rear. You've shot me in the rear. I'll shoot you in the rear. I don't even have to move to do that. I don't even have to pivot
Yeah.
or tilt or anything. So I won't.
yeah, you just turn your arm.
Okay.
Yeah, you're really annoyed that I ripped your sword off.
Yeah, you're an easier target. I think.
You can shoot
I'm more
me.
likely to do more damage to you if I shoot you in the back.
Yeah, so you
Tom.
only
I only
get
get
4
4
defense.
defense dice.
And I'm rolling 9 with my last ammo. So I'm firing off. I've lost my chainsaw, so I'm back on the plasma cannon. This is a bad strategy in the movie. Bad strategy. You ready?
Yep. Hit me.
Bam.
Hit me with your plasma stick.
Ooh, that's a lot of successes.
Cool. So there's 2 explodos there, and
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, what was that? So that many good ones.
Another explodo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just going to be 2 damage, I hope. Maybe. Oh, that's a lot of
fuck
hits.
me.
So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, so I just need to roll 8 on the 4 dice.
Roll at least 3, otherwise
Can I die in one shot?
Insta kill you.
What? Fucking supercharged mega laser.
Well, no, we'll do 2
we go.
damage, right?
In
Each
that,
additional.
You will do 3 points of damage if you get 7 to 9. 7 more hits than I roll defenses will cause 3 damage.
So
There's a little chart.
Wow.
You can do like up to 5 damage in one shot if you roll a
So
million.
in fact, my defences have not been as bad as they could have been.
Yeah.
yeah, it could have been much worse.
I don't know why I was so salty.
Oh, okay, I got 1, which is an Explodo.
Come
so
on,
how
Ben.
many did Lewis roll?
8.
8.
He rolled 8. So I need another success on this dice.
Otherwise
or
you
I'm
die.
dead. Oh no! I'm gonna whip my tails around.
Oh, it's
There's another Explodo!
Oh, nice. You're going to have to keep going a long way.
3 I got.
Okay, so
So
that
down to
means...
5 hits, which
So that's-
causes 2 damage.
Ooh.
Can he do the thing where he can pick my... No, he hasn't.
No, it wasn't like an
He can
aim.
pick 2 of my...
You have got a pair of triggers there, but they do nothing at the moment.
I'll take these 2 out the middle.
There are things that deal extra damage on top of... So what
Okay,
happened to you?
so I've lost my Furious Slam ability because he's torn my muscles. I lose a rage and I take a damage.
Ooh.
My glutes. My glutes
Ooh.
are torn. Ow! And
You're already at 0 rage anyway, so that
That's
wasn't
true.
as impactful.
I've lost my brace card, which is my defensive action. Cracked armor.
Ooh.
No additional effect, but I can no longer brace.
Oh,
For
God.
impact.
He shot you in the butt and it...
Cracked my shell and then ripped my muscles up.
Oh.
That was a
That was
pounding.
pretty,
God.
pretty savage.
I feel like this is like a desperate last move. Like this is the last action of the yoga, like fucking Gypsy Avenger.
Yeah.
Going out with a bang
Going out in a blaze of glory.
because actually doing some damage as I get torn to shreds by these 2 fucking
so
dinosaurs.
rather than
in the face.
using my power surge, I could potentially
Oh, run in and
run
kill
in
him.
and just give him a body slam.
I see you can pick
Yeah.
at the
So I
time.
can see if we can,
I see it's
try
like
all
have a
my
go.
runs slightly flexible.
We
runs.
can.
Can I go first so I can get away from Swordbot smashing into me? Because if I don't move now, I'm toast.
I think that makes sense.
So are you going to go and destroy a building?
Well, I just need to get out of there because like Swordbot is coming right at me.
Well, at the moment, yeah. Well, Swordbot is looking this way.
Oh, and it can't pivot before it moves, can it?
Save Athena. Although it could choose to run, where he could not move for the first action, turn a bit, and then make a second move, and that still involves a melee attack at the end.
And I've got a move of 4, which is
Pretty
okay,
fast.
yeah, so
if
he's
you
gonna
if you
get
can
me.
thread the needle, you could do it.
Or he could move to like here, then pivot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
In fact,
So-
I don't know if I can dodge him.
Are you a coward?
Yeah, I've just been like my butt's cracked, Tom.
You've got a gaping.
I've lost all my protective shell, and all my glutes are ripped up.
So this
Feels
move
bad.
that Ben did was
I'm
like
all
kind of a
butthurt.
weird move, and it's like a classic kind of thing in Armada where you skirt up alongside someone and you can shoot them in the back like broadside style, but obviously
me.
you can be shot in the back as well.
Yeah.
But we had such a high chance of going first. I thought I could like scoot
Get
past
away.
you without getting shot.
You guys, it was your desperate last stand. The heroic music was kicking in.
If I hadn't shot you, would you have just turned? Oh no, you were going to scoot. I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think I want to slam this building before I die.
Come on and slam.
Slam. Do I want to do that? Do something with my life before I'm
Do
dead?
it.
So I'm just running away, butt hurt, screaming, smashing into that building.
So you didn't get any extra stuff because you're not angry anymore.
No, I lost
In
all
fact,
my rage from my torn muscles.
and you're really sad.
Well, I'm full of rage, but I just have no strength behind me anymore.
All right, Alex, you're going to get 3 defense dice.
Oh yeah.
Ben has only rolled what looks like going to be 2.
Oh, it's really taking its time.
So that's a real spinner.
Oh,
Ooh,
it is
okay,
2
one's
attack.
an explode.
Oh yeah, one's an explode.
So
3
3
attack.
hits.
I've got 2 successes.
Oh, another building goes
You've
down.
smashed another building.
Taking out my frustration on the city.
Okay,
Right.
it's going well.
Halfway through the buildings.
So you get to roll the
Let's try it.
instigation dice.
It is 1. Alex gets to go.
Shall I try and give this guy a flying knee over there? Try and rescue you a little bit.
I think I can just. Oh right, you're going to try and like.
Yeah, I can probably charge him. Not that I'm doing anything particularly good with my charge. It would just be.
I feel like we need to chase down Ben. Neither of us have any ammo left to shoot him at range, and if he starts running around, that building's in trouble. Then we're just going to spin around and come back.
I
And
just
kill
feel
these.
a bit bad about leaving you there.
Tom's on full health though. That's the thing. Tom's going to
Yeah.
take out these 2 buildings. Ben's going to take that one out. We need to take out Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, Shrike.
Shrike Thorn.
You need to take down. I think go and stab him in the back if you can do it. If you can get around.
So I can like click once.
Man,
move,
that like
click a second time.
mega damage shot into you really kind of like changed.
Get him next.
Changed the
like-
state of play, didn't it?
Everything's fine. They're like, oh, jeez, your butt, Ben, what happened?
No! Don't shoot me!
It's like if a cat gets hit by something and it just...
Yeah, just runs. Like you weren't even trying to attack that building.
No, I think I just ploughed
just
into
like charge along and blam, it just got knocked over.
If you go like here, turn. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? Can you actually get into base-to-base contact with Ben? Probably.
Do you think I could?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, should we do that then?
I don't.
Well, these guys are having a think. We should let everyone at home know that as soon as at 8 o'clock when we finish this stream, the developers of the game are having a Q&A on their Kickstarter.
You want to
page.
turn probably.
Yeah.
You can ask them anything you want.
Like that.
Yeah. Ask them questions about the game.
Ask them
Try
about
not
the
to
weird
ask
thing in the
them
rift.
how many. Yeah, the sex.
No, don't. They won't care about that.
Yeah, 'cause I can't really
But ask them about how badly we butchered
I
their game.
I can not move again and turn this way.
So the double.
And not charge up your battery.
Because where were you
And not
stood?
charge up my battery.
Surely, okay. Look, why
Well,
don't
you've
you?
positioned yourselves really awkwardly here for us.
So which
Yeah,
is your front
that's-
arc? It's that one.
Yeah.
That's the
Because you
game.
could move backwards one, turn, then you could run forwards and be closer or something. Because you've got these second.
But his second move is he could charge up his battery instead of making the second move.
Yeah.
And so I feel like moving is a waste of time if you've got.
Although if you can move 4, can you actually charge him in the front right now?
I would
You
probably
could, but
click
one of
that
those moves will
building.
probably hit the
Oh,
building.
it would hit the
Yeah.
building. Do you want to smash down the building for us?
Maybe if it means killing Ben's dude.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I think
just
you
did
just
it.
You know
block
what?
the building.
I'll
I'll let you.
Stop
I'll
the
let you
building.
destroy a building if you.
Yeah,
If we
and
let
then just stop at the building and click
Oh
into
god,
it.
this
and
is
it'll
this
really
is
throw
tough.
me out.
We're in a real difficult position
It's
here.
quite a thinky, isn't it?
I think just do a thing.
I think just
Whatever.
stay where you are and
And
charge.
just do
out.
this and
Fuck
charge
it.
out.
Perfect.
Cool.
Cool. I'm going to try and toss you again. It's not been great so far.
You can call those grabber claws at the arcade.
Yeah. Not doing super
really
good.
need to
But
grab.
I just watched you shoot my friend in the butt, so kind of a bit pissed off. Not gonna lie.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. I'm hoping you have bad luck.
Oh, I rolled the turn dice instead.
Dice.
Right. I get.
Oh, did you get your 3?
I didn't get 3
You
triggers.
got 2 triggers.
I might get another.
He didn't get
trigger.
his plot armor.
I did get 3
Oh,
triggers.
Gypsy Danger's plot armor! Ding, 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 ding,
Gypsy
ding.
Danger cannot suffer any damage from the attack.
Oh, I got 2 exploders as well. Oh, I didn't do it. I just kind of grabbed you and nothing happened again.
And you just ninja'd him off.
Just you're furiously beating me off.
Is this?
Well, you tried to toss him.
I'm trying to toss him, and he's just.
That is definitely going to put me in the building if you can throw me 2 hexes. Oh dear, this is a dangerous game. This is tricky.
There's nothing that heals me.
We are going to have a very quick break, and oh, interesting. It's kind of a bit weird. Alex just showed me one of his cards. We're going to have a very quick break. I feel like we should have read some of these cards earlier in the game.
No, not really.
But that's not how the Jaegers roll. They're completely unplanned. It's not a very
Exactly.
professional outfit.
Just turn up and figure it out.
Smash some guys.
Who knows who's going to win? There's 3 buildings left. I think we're about halfway through the game. Although there's 2 damage on both Gypsy Avenger and
It's
Strike Storm.
super even at this point, isn't it?
Who knows what's going to happen?
Very close.
And Saber Athena is fully charged battery, got some special moves ready to go.
Yeah.
It felt like it was all over
do
earlier
your
when I
ulti.
was getting hammered, but
Still can't shoot,